You have a question for us?
Hey everyone, my name is Colin. In honor of National Siblings Day, we are here with Aubrey and Kale Walsh, the owners and founders of the Rivers Butcher. For this celebration, we reached out to our followers on Instagram and Facebook to ask if they had any nagging questions for Aubrey and Kale, and we decided to test some sauces along with each one of those questions, ranked by least spicy to most spicy, and I'll be asking questions along the way. Should we go ahead and get started? You pumped?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
I mean, sriracha is spicy for me, so
Ugh.
I'm pretty much screwed after the second one, but
You're gonna be
Okay.
fine. You're gonna be fine.
and we're eating these on our house-made fried chicken today that I fried up myself just now. Look at that.
That's delicious.
Okay. It's like bulldog sauce.
First question. What is the biggest challenge when it comes to working with family?
You know, it's not much of a challenge. We got it pretty easy, me and Aubrey. I mean, the biggest arguments we get into are over what we should order at Lucky Dragon, and even that is joyful at heart.
Do you ever worry like it's gonna lead into your family life, the disagreements you have at work, or?
Not really. I mean, we don't have a ton of them, and we're both pretty good at leaving things at the door. You know, yeah. Family's always good.
It's good.
Delicious. Really tasty.
This one's for Aubrey. From Lynn on Instagram. Is that a tattoo of the dead bird Petey from Dumb and Dumber?
Well, Kale does have a tattoo of Petey the bird from Dumb and Dumber. This was a movie I showed him when he was very young, and it's shaped both of our lives in many, many ways as we've started this business where we save animals. And this reminds us of movies where they don't. But they kind of save them because... yes. For the bird.
Kale's birthday oils was born out of the necessity for a birthday present for Aubrey, maybe 3 years ago. She wanted a chili oil that would pair well with the tofu appetizer that we get every week at Lucky Dragon.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, let's take the chili oil and let's boost the umami on it. Let's just make it the most savory thing while still having a little bit of healthy spice in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right.
yeah, I make a batch of this
Okay.
maybe once a month or so. We sell it on the front.
I'm gonna use my hands for this one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Nothing like it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like it.
All right, next
That
question
was the best.
for Kale. From Aaron G on Facebook. Who was vegan first?
Aubrey was a vegan long before I even knew what it meant or thought about it at all. When you were 13, is that right?
14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
When she was 14, I was 1. So, yeah.
So
She's
you've
got
only
me
known
beat.
her as vegan.
Yes. Yeah. See, now it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy.
Mm-mm. Not yet.
I'm taking a little hit of milk.
Wow. This is soy milk, if anybody's wondering.
And when did you get with the pitcher?
That was 2012, summer of 2012, right after high school. I didn't want to be the funny fat kid anymore for when I went to college. But it's a good trope for a while, but you know.
So that's when you stopped being funny?
Yeah. That's right. I just started being the fat kid. No, yeah, I lost 60 pounds in the first 3 months. I went vegan. You know, this isn't a good showcase today, but
You made a lot of salads, really big salads that had beets in them.
yeah, I would pickle my own beets.
Yeah, instead of julienning carrots, though, you would just shape
Just peel them.
you shave them in.
Just peel them.
Sounds delicious.
Toss them in.
Sounds good.
When he made his first vegan meatloaf, it called for 10 cloves of garlic, but instead he didn't know that a clove was just one part of the garlic, so he put 10 heads of garlic in it.
Was it good?
We didn't like, and I didn't want to tell him right away. I was like, "Oh no, this is really this is good. You're a really good cook. Wow." And then after a few bites, we're like, "Okay, let's talk about the measurement of garlic." This is a chocolate. This is a lot.
Okay. Begin.
Okay, how is it?
That is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Tangy, little spice.
Mm-hmm.
That is very delicious.
Sam on Instagram wants to know,
Hi, Sam.
what are the best vegan dishes you've had at restaurants in Minnesota? Or elsewhere, for that matter.
Oh boy. Well, I was just in Los Angeles a couple days ago, and we went to this restaurant called Pura Vida. It's an all vegan Italian place, and we had the carbonara. And I don't think I've ever had real carbonara before, but I always thought this is probably what it tastes like, because the real one has bacon in it, I think, right? Well, this one had shiitake bacon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. As you know, I don't like mushrooms, but that was delicious. You couldn't even tell they were mushrooms.
Nice.
It's really amazing.
The pasta, and then
Mm-hmm.
what else was in there?
It was just pasta and shiitake bacon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It must have been like a really nice cashew sauce or something.
Creamy
Yeah.
sauce?
Yep.
Nice.
Also, but my favorite restaurant item
Mm-hmm.
in the world, as you know, is tofu appetizer from Lucky Dragon.
Of course.
It's the best restaurant in the world.
We're lucky to have it here.
Yes, we are. Oh boy. I'm just gonna, wow, that's really came out. Okay. Oh yes,
Okay.
that is where it's at.
Basting it.
Yes.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's probably made me laugh.
Not much sweetness in it.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now it's getting.
How many pairs of hunter boots does Aubrey own?
You know, I think it's
I might say not enough.
yeah. Is it? I think that it is 4. Is it 4?
It is not. Guess again.
Is it 5?
And again.
Is it 8? It's 8?
I have 8. But I've been buying them since I was like 25. So I've accumulated them over 13 years. That's less than 1 a year, which is very reasonable, I think. Ladies, can you concur?
Aubrey, we actually brought you here today.
I don't have a shopping problem.
Ooh, we have.
All right.
Okay, well.
Good.
So next in the intermission, we are going to take a look at some of your interesting choices of photos to post on social
Oh.
media.
Wonderful.
So,
Wow.
I'll be presenting you some photos.
This is when we were at the Stanley Hotel
Uh-huh.
in Colorado.
Is that where The Shining was filmed?
Yes. Yep. So we went there and we took a ghost tour.
Well, it wasn't filmed there, right? This is what it was, the real hotel that it was based off of. Do I have it backwards? I'm still suffering from that sauce, also.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay,
I think this is the real one.
okay.
Anyhow. So everyone can see. It's well soaked. Oh boy.
Hasn't hit me yet. Is it coming? Okay, that's not that bad. Get out of jail free card.
Scotch bonnet was hotter.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few more photos. I want to just real quick get a take on. What's
Colin, listen.
what is going on?
Listen. This
It's
was
one of the happiest days of Jen's life.
this was one of the happiest days of my life. This was summer 2 years ago. Aubrey's birthday. We rented a pontoon boat, and we brought a ton of booze, and a bunch of people from the shop, and some other folks
lot of
came.
food.
A lot of food. But I was feeling fancy.
Yeah.
I had just got this chest tattoo, and I was proud of it. I think you can still see some of the bandages on. But I was living life that day, you know.
It actually looks like I'm serenading you.
Yes,
like
it
I'm maybe
does.
singing a Celine Dion song to you. And you don't really like it that much.
Oh no.
Well, this is at House of Love, the second House of Love,
Yeah.
which is the fashion show fundraiser we do every year for Herbivorous Acres. We decided to roast kale on stage, and I don't.
To raise money.
Yes.
It didn't work. Coco roasted me.
Yeah,
also.
you did. You really did it. You went
Yeah,
to
he
town.
held back.
Yeah.
Everyone held back.
I don't
so
remember what I was saying about you.
I think it was something with diapers that I.
Oh,
had.
because of the butterball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kale, when he would wear diapers when he was a little boy and he would crawl, his butt looked like a little butterball.
Butterball turkey.
Which continued on through high school. Actually,
Yeah.
that was my nickname for a long time.
Yeah.
It smells painful.
It doesn't smell painful. Not just yet.
I hurt myself
Okay.
today to see if I still feel.
Nikki L. of Facebook wants to know: did your parents have a favorite?
I don't think they had a favorite. We were really different kids. I was super a real troublemaker. Sneaking out of the house, going to raves and saying I was at a friend's house. I was a naughty kid.
We're also very far apart in age, so, you know, it was like two only children, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So, I think they had.
think
Aubrey
they-
was the favorite for the first 14 years,
Correct.
and then we split that load.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be all or nothing.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Got some sugar here.
Uh-huh.
Milk.
You have a question for us?
Nike Spoonie from Instagram wants to know, Kale, do you fight about most?
I feel like we've mostly fought about sausage sizes.
We did fight about sausage sizes a lot in the beginning. There was a big problem with the maple sage breakfast sausage when we were first starting. Because Aubrey wanted it in tiny lengths. But we couldn't make them fast enough that way, so I said, what about a log?
Told them no one wanted to cut their sausages into patties. And then we didn't talk for a few days. That's the longest we've never not talked.
I know. No. It's not bad. That's not bad.
Milk, drink milk.
I can't do it.
Just hold some milk in your mouth. Helps.
Oh.
Have you dated each other's friends?
What? We never dated each other's friends. You kissed John early.
Mm-mm.
He wanted to. She always said she wanted to kiss my friend.
I never did that. Nope. I never did. It would be kind of weird because we're really far apart in age. So it'd have to be like... It wouldn't work under any circumstances.
This is the last one. The hottest of the 10 hot sauces.
Oh my god.
Ready?
Okay.
Here, there, in the air, everyone.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay. It's not that bad.
What?
Oh.
Is it because our mouths are already so hot?
Last question for Kale from Meg from Instagram. How are Aubrey's bangs so perfect?
There's a watermelon that's been passed down for a few generations now. It's half of a watermelon rind scooped out. And it started on Guam. We put it on her head. And we just cut along the edge. Okay.
We did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Maybe we died, though, with the bomb.
Why am I so cold? Thanks everybody for
Thanks for
watching
Yeah, thank you.
Siblings Day.
Happy National Siblings Day.
It's getting a little worse.
Give your siblings some hot sauce today. Don't tell them it's hot. Maybe our tongues are just numb.